Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I am finishing up with this red-black Goblins deck. We are 1 and 2 so far, so things haven't been going well for us. We're going to see if we can get at least a few more wins before this is all over. Don't know that there are going to be enough players left to even do another draft in Lord of the Rings, so we'll see if that can work out. Maybe I'll do a quick draft instead. We've got an opponent already, so that's good. And we're being matched down against somebody with a Japanese name. With, oh wow, Lifeguard Kiora, I guess? Interesting. We're wearing Golem face today. We've got 3, 2, I don't love this, but I think it's fine. This kind of works together. We can do this to kill 1 or 2 X1s, and then we have Uruk-hai Berserker on that following turn. There's an X1 that we can kill. I don't know that we want to kill that right now, though, do we? Let's see what my opponent's up to end the turn. Oh. 3 color. Alright. Let's just go ahead and kill these 2 now. I don't like that the Orcs are going to get the legendary thing, but what can I do? Alright, let's get the Berserker going. We'll have Gothmog and Oath. Sure. I'll throw that at some point, but for now, I think we just want to get... Let's get Gothmog going. Okay. 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 I'm okay with this block. That's fine. Play this, and then I think we're just gonna swing. We will Oath. We'll Lancer. And then that's good. I mean, we got a thing to throw. I can also throw this food, but at this point, the Uruk-hai Berserker is the best thing to throw. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna keep 1 land. We will go ahead and chuck this Berserker over here. And then swing. Would like to stop drawing lands, that'd be great. End the turn. Okay, yeah, that's a guy. That definitely stops my ground attacks. It's all happened in the wrong order here. We'll play this. Then we go to combat. Just swing with this one. Could have drained a lot more if that's alright. I can sack this and I'll even drain. That's not bad. Sure. Sure. Yeah, you can attack. I'm not gonna block. Actually, I could double block this. I don't think I block. I'll take the hit. And then we'll drain my opponent. Back to my turn. And then we're gonna go swinging. Go to attacks. Everybody swings. Okay. And then, yeah, that's a hard one to come back from. My opponent just played too slow, and they were kind of like dawdling over their manas. Thank you, Nick G. Thank you. Sorry I didn't see your message sooner. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, we won our prizes. And we have some more money. Let's keep going until this is all over. This next one could be the last. We're going to hope that it's not, but we'll see. Here we go. Replaying the color challenges or tutorial. That's all fine and good. I went to the pre-release for Wilds of Eldraine today, and that was interesting. I got stomped, curb stomped, but I think that was like karmic retribution because I curb stomped a 10-year-old and then I proceeded to get destroyed for the next 2 matches. So I'm going to produce a video for that, and I'll put that up at some point, hopefully soon. Alright, who do we have now? We have Plasm. We've got those two. Alright, this is good. I think the Lancer into the Goblin into the Trebuchet actually make for a pretty solid start here. Nice and aggressive. My opponent is first, so that's less good for me, but it's still, I still have an option, a potential here. Alright. So they have a 1/1. That's fine. We're gonna play this. We're gonna swing with this. That's gonna grow into a 2/2, but we have a battle-scarred goblin, and I'm trying to decide if it's worth blocking this and letting this grow, or trading, or just smashing with this on the following turn instead. I think if I get it off the battlefield, that's a little better, right? But they're probably set to make more of these guys too, so let's do it. Let's trade. Maybe they have a trick. Oh, okay, nice. I should have expected that, but here we are. We're gonna hope that we stop flooding, though. That would be best. We're gonna swing. Play the Trebuchet. That'll block for a turn. And then the Bats the next turn. The War Beast on the following turn. They're gonna go off though. If they have to trade a trick for the Trebuchet, that's not gonna feel too bad for me. I'm okay with that. Now it's getting bigger. They're using removal on the Trebuchet. I'll block. Oh, are they gonna? No, they're not gonna use a trick. That's fine. Got another Rohirrim Lancer. That's fine. We're gonna go swinging. We're gonna play the Bats though, because that will fly over in the air. Eventually, I'll draw some kind of removal, and that'll get rid of the army, right? Like that's the hope. Otherwise, this thing is just gonna get out of hand. Next turn I'll get the War Beast up, so that's a plus. I wish I had one of these. I wonder if I have one of these. Maybe I do in the deck somewhere. They have all the cards in the world though, so I don't feel great about my chances here. But we'll see what they're up to. Yep, it got bigger. I'm not blocking. They don't have red, so they don't have the... Oh wow, they're in green as well. Interesting. Okay. Play the green card. Some sort of fight spell. Sure. I think I would have done it in a different order because they missed a point of damage there. Yeah, I mean, that's not great. We're still going to go attacking. We're going to play the War Beast. I think we're going to have to chump with one of these Rohirrim Lancers, but we can use Breaking to, if they play another creature, to kill it. Oof. Sacrifices a creature. Yeah, this is not doing anything, so we'll kill this. It's gross. No blocks. Foray of Orcs. That's interesting. So we're going to Breaking of the Fellowship. It deals X damage where X is the Master Army's power. Yeah, my army is going to be too small for this. So shoot. This creature will deal damage. So this creature will deal damage to this creature. And then this will be my Ring Bearer. We're going to go to combat and swing with everybody. Then we'll play this guy. And I'm going to chump for sure. It's just chump city from now on. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Yep. Chump. It'll be you. Yeah, everybody goes attacking. And we will pitch the land. I don't think they're gonna block. Oh, they're gonna block. Okay, now we're gonna play another War Beast. So I can chump and then swing again. But I almost feel like I should chump with the War Beast, interestingly enough. Because Foray will let me hit something a little stronger, right? I guess we'll see what my opponent's up to. If they play their creature first, which they shouldn't, but if they do, then I should be able to get a little bit of advantage in deciding what I'm going to do. Lembas is not that. Okay. That's good. They drew something really good, so good on them. Haunt, that I don't care about. Okay, that's not good. So what is their good thing that they have? Aha! Okay, so now I'm gonna... I think I just take this, right? Because this isn't gonna... that's no blocks. It's just bad for me. Can I finish my opponent off? If I foray this into 6, they have too much life. So I have to hold this back. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, if they draw removal, I'm dead. I mean, there's a lot of ways I'm dead here, but I'm gonna try to do what I can here. Yeah, it's gonna shoot this. And then we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna shoot with this. This will, I mean, they have a lot of life, so that's not good for me. But we're gonna block with the Rohirrim Lancer unless they draw removal. And then we might still be able to survive this. I don't have a great feeling about this, but, you know, if they're not smart, then I can possibly pull out of this. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Only one choice. It's gonna be you. What else do they have? Prebane. Okay, that makes this huge. So now I need another chumper again. That's not gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna win by not attacking. So I'm going to attack for sure. Yeah. Okay. Pitch this. I doubt that they let it through, right? There's no way they're gonna let this through. Yeah. Okay, so there's no way for me to win now. Because I can't do anything about this 11-11 coming at me. Except for throw this. Yeah. I don't know. You got me. Good game. I'm gonna let them finish me off. Just gonna shoot your face with this. And I'll die. They'll eat that. Sure. They're gonna finish me off. And that is the end of my Lord of the Rings run. There's no more Lords of Rings here. Just because there's not enough time left before the next fight. Yeah, a red day indeed. I was unhappy that match, but not because it was like a bad game. I was just like bad beats all the way through. But since we got 2 wins, I guess that's better than nothing. We're gonna open some packs and we'll call it a day. Take a look at my prizes. We've got Brothers War here. This pack is draft now. What is this? Return target artifact you control. That's interesting. Copy target artifact spell you control. That's interesting. Scrap Trawler says if its artifact is put into a graveyard, return to your hand target artifact from your graveyard. Okay, so both of these are really cool in this particular set. I think between them, I'm going to take Scrap Trawler because it fits into every deck, whereas this is just in a blue deck, and that will be that. It's also better stats. Well, let's look at the Phyrexia pack. This one gets us these cards here. What do we have here? Tyvar. Yeah, I think I would take Tyvar just because he's a Planeswalker and I'm curious. I don't think he's good. I think the correct pick is probably going to be Charge of the Mites or Rustfang Cultivator, but I'll take Tyvar because he's a Planeswalker. March of the Machines pack gets us these cards here. Interesting. Urabrask is the pick. 4/4/4 with first strike. That's all you need. And sometimes he'll do a little extra damage and add mana, but that's not really the reason that you're playing Urabrask. You're mostly just playing because he's a big body with first strike. Yeah. Otherwise, Final Flourish and Timorate are both good. Invasion of Mammoth gets good, but I'll take Urabrask in this particular pack. Then we'll open a couple Lord of the Rings pack. Here's the first one. Rise of the Witch King. Lost Isle Calling. I don't think I'm going to take Lost Isle Calling. So it's either between Rise of the Witch King or Fiery Inscription. I think because it's early on enough, I'll take Fiery Inscription and try to make the deck where I cast instants and sorceries work. Because I've been wrecked by this before, and hopefully, we can do some wrecking with it. And then our last Lord of the Rings pack gets us the File of Galadriel. What is it? If you draw a card when you have no cards in hand, draw 2 cards instead. Okay, that's a nice refill. And if you gain life, you have 5 or less life, you gain twice that much life instead. I don't know if I should take this. I think the correct pick is probably to the Foray of Orcs, but I'm going to take the File of Galadriel in this particular pack just because when you get empty-handed, it really does a great job of refilling you, and there's a chance that it can give you a little bit of life acceleration, or mana acceleration. So this is probably the irresponsible pick. This is probably the correct pick, but I'm going to take this one because I am irresponsible. And that is going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the games in the comments below. If you thought I made some major mistakes, also let me know so that I can learn from your wisdom. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.